now we're joined by Cardiff's undefeated IBF International Cruiserweight Champion, Craig Kennedy. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now you got that long title, but more importantly, you are a Cardiff City supporter, aren't you?
I am. I've been a Cardiff City supporter since the very beginning, since I was a young boy. I was inspired to be a footballer myself growing up, but unfortunately it didn't work out, so I got a short straw and I'm a professional boxer.
And now you take punches for a living.
Exactly.
And a lot of your supporters are City fans as well, aren't they? So that's a good crossover link to have there too. Now we've got you in ahead of your fight against Stephen Simmons on the 11th of March. Your opponent's changed today, hasn't it?
Yes, we found out about 3-4 days ago that it could potentially change. I was fighting a guy from Blackpool. He was ranked number 2 in the UK. I'm ranked number 3, so unfortunately he had a bit of a mishap in training. These things happen in the sport of boxing, so the show must go on. So now I am fighting a guy from Scotland by the name of Stephen Simmons. He's a bit mouthy, he got the whole of Scotland behind him, so this is really Wales v Scotland, so it's very exciting.
Now you are Craig the Kid Kennedy.
That's right.
Why the Kid?
The Kid comes from a trainer of mine, Tony Richards. He was my amateur coach. He used to call me the Kid as a youngster. I've been with him since I was 14 years old, and he just used to say the Kid, and we just kept it. I just thought it was it had a nice little twang, the Kid Kennedy, and we just kept it and stay humble.
I'm gonna put you two on the spot now. What would your boxing name be if you were a boxer?
The Boy, I think.
The boxer?
Take his and just change it a little bit.
Joe the Boy Ralls.
Yeah, it's nice, no?
What about your walkout music?
Oh, I don't know actually. That's a tough one. Bit of Arctic Monkeys or something, I think.
Yes, he's got it.
What about you, Kaz?
K-Killer.
Yes.
K-Killer?
Yeah.
You've given this a bit of thought in the past, haven't you? That's good.
You've been on the old game or something, yeah, what's it?
And your music?
You put me on the spot. Probably...
Stormzy, innit?
Yeah, we'll just go with Stormzy. Yeah.
AJ.
Keep it local.
Yeah.
Keep it local. Right now, we're going to go over to our fan questions. We've got one for the three of you coming in from Cardiff City fan account. They want to know what's been the highlight of your whole career so far. So let's start with you.
Mine's probably signing here. I haven't done a lot in my career so far, so I haven't got a lot to choose from. But yeah, signing here, and hopefully there's a lot more to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah, probably pretty similar to Cad's, probably playing the amount of games that I've done here. Obviously come here as a young lad, so you know, finally get into the first team and then carry on doing that over the last couple of years has been great.
And then what about you, Craig?
Highlight of my career to date would be fighting in my hometown again for the IBF International title, getting cut in the first 30 seconds, put on my backside in the second round, and then still coming away with a victory.
Yeah, great stuff. Right, our next question is for you, Craig. Which boxing match got you into boxing? So was there any match in particular that you thought, do you know what?
Yeah, definitely. The first ever professional show I went to was with my dad when I was 8 years old. It was Steve Robinson against Prince Nazim in the Cardiff Arms Park. And as weird how things have turned out, because now Steve Robinson is now my trainer and mentor.
Oh, that's class. One for you boys now. Thomas Aborski is asking, do you think we can get a playoff spot? And what have been your favourite goals of the season? There's quite a lot to choose from now.
Well, yeah, the boys haven't really thought about playoffs yet. I think it's a way off target at the moment. But I mean, with the next 4 games, if we win them or get something out of each of them, we can revisit that, and maybe, you never know. But finishing 10th or above, I think we could definitely do.
Yeah. And what about goal of the season? Joe, what would you say?
Yeah, for me, probably at Fulham with a right foot, beginning of the year. Probably my goal of the season, yeah.
Oh, so you're going to name yourself as goal of the season, are you?
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant me personally.
I like that.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah, still Fulham. Yeah.
What about you, Kaz? What do you reckon?
Yeah, that one. Or Pilkey's at Bristol City for the winner, yeah.
Right, our next question comes from Steve Griff. Craig, who's your favourite City player ever, and will you parade the belt at Cardiff City Stadium after you've won it in front of thousands of Bluebirds fans?
Yes, for sure. After I've won it, if I'm invited down by you guys, I would love to come back down, of course. That'll be a dream come true. And as it goes for the best player ever, I'd probably be a bit biased because I'm good friends with his brother, but Craig Bellamy, good friend of the family, and I'd have to go for Ernie because he's obviously a Bluebird legend.
Yeah, cool. Cads and Joe, have your previous spells out on loan benefited you then at Cardiff?
A lot, because I mean the more first team football you get, the better for you as an individual, as a professional player. Obviously 23s is a decent level, but you'll never ever get out of it what I think you need to be a top player. And yeah, them spells have definitely helped me.